Thinking outside the box, trapping greenhouse gases. Today, we are addressing a paradox that defines the modern water crisis. We are surrounded by abundance, yet we live in a state of scarcity. Across India and coastal areas, billions of tons of water are transpiring into the atmosphere every day. As a sustainable development professional, I see this as a capture crisis. Water vapor is, in fact, the most potent greenhouse gas in our atmosphere. When it escapes into the sky, it is a lost resource and a driver of heat. The challenge at hand is pivotal. How do we move beyond small scale filtration to an all of society intervention that traps this gas and turns it into life giving water? Our journey began with Monsoon in a box. Yes, a 50-liter solar still on steroids. It proved the science. Concentrate sunlight with Fresnel lenses, create positive air pressure, and use thermoelectric cooling to precipitate distilled water. But to solve for humanity, we had to move outside the box. We are now scaling this to a greenhouse level. By covering salt pans with polygreenhouse structures, we leverage the greenhouse effect to superheat the brine. Instead of small Peltier motors, we are now integrating industrial grade solar powered systems that condense vapor from air, atmospheric water conversion. This allows us to ascertain a high volume yield of 9 to 50 TDS water, effectively creating a permanent localized monsoon that functions independently of the seasonal rains. Scaling this technology requires specialized collaborative framework. At GrantEd, we operate as SET, Sustainable Entrepreneurship Technology Provider. We are on the innovation side of things and provide engineering blueprints for our farmer partners. At the grassroots level, we have operational success, which depends on DOT or deployment operations and training partners. These are NGOs and associations who provide the grassroots engagement and institutional training, catering to regional understanding. The bottom line is that the centralized water projects will not work because the problem is spread out. We are spatially challenged, and our partnership model ensures that the technology is deployed where the salinity is highest. This may be inland or on the coastal areas or even at sea for small island nations. There is a growing consensus that decentralized desalination is the only way to avoid water wars currently brewing between our states and neighborhood. This is about creating an agreement among people that the source of water should be as local as the sun above them. So, how does this reach the ground? This is where our CSR or corporate social responsibility partners play a pivotal role. We are inviting CSR departments to fund the deployment, and the actual management stays with the local NGOs that they have already experience of working with. This way, the NGOs gain a new skill and the CSR departments retain a trusted partner. By empowering local NGOs with Oasis technology, CSR partners can leverage existing community trust to manage these water estates. The NGO acts as a bridge, ensuring the equipment is maintained and the water is distributed fairly. This creates a sustainable model where the salt farmer or the greenhouse farmer becomes a water entrepreneur. We are not just giving man a fish, we are giving community the ability to harvest the clouds.